Okay, so we're live. We're live in action. We're live in action. Let me go ahead and try. I'm gonna go ahead and try to update my mic. As we're doing this. What up? What up? Oh, that's the thing that's in the car. Do I get the old one? What's up, guys? We're here live in action. Welcome to the MoFresh Live. What's up, everybody? We're here. We're gonna wait until some more people get in here. Let's all tune in. Just come into the MoFresh Live. I look like a mad animal. The hair is going crazy. But you can't really tell when it's like, yeah, you just can't tell. So I can't see the top of my head. Hold on, I'm finding my mic right now. But honestly, I might just go with what I already got, just so we don't waste no more time. But let me see. Oh, and I know that spilled. Oh, it's not that much. We're good. But hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Hold on, little difficulties. We're running live. I know everybody's at school, work right now, but it's cool to get the live episode up in general. And I know, too, with live episodes, people actually like to come back and watch what had already happened. So I'm going to still run the episode normally, but it's cool to see everybody in here. I'm still getting the live, mechanics and all that stuff down. So if there's a better time for all this stuff, I want to hear it. I'm down to hear it. I know many people. I know many people talk about me going live and want me to go live more often. So I've been trying to do it more. My time code is off. I'm gonna try to look at a lot of things on the live today, but I'm trying to get my mic set up. I'm gonna try to look at a lot of things on the live today. I'm gonna try to look at a whole bunch of stuff. I'll look at some of the comments that I have. I want to be able to answer some of the comments in some of my videos so that everybody can see it. Let's wait to get some more people up in here. Okay, so test. Okay, test. Okay, so that looks like this is not up to date yet. So let me let's see if I could fix this right now. 1 second. The first 5 minutes are always the technical difficulties. But we're still gonna run the live. We're still gonna go live. What's up, everybody? This thing is, we're gonna have a lot of people in this live today. I could already feel it. It's early. It's early in the day for me here in Hawaii, but we're gonna get more people here. I'm just getting my mic set up. Oh, it says that it's here. It says it's live on here. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Does that change anything? Nope. Okay. We might not. The live might be different. I don't know if you guys can hear this mic versus that mic. We'll figure it out. But it's cool to have everybody here. If you plan on staying for a while, just drop a comment in the thing. What up? Oh, what up, Peter Rico? What up, bro? Thanks for tuning in, even if it is for a short time. I appreciate it, because there's a lot of things. I for sure want to talk about. But like I said, when it comes to live stream anything or your platform, most people end up tuning in later. They'll rewatch it. So I'm just gonna run through the whole episode. Okay, bet. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna just run through the whole episode with one go, and then that way everybody else can stream it. I think last time, like for the first live, it was 130 something people. who came in. I think 80 of them were there, 84 of them were there, and then that extra remaining people came in afterwards and watched it and liked it, and it was successful. So I'm gonna do the same thing today. As always, for those who are tuning in afterwards, Jesus is the best. It's your boy MoFresh. Thanks everybody for supporting the YouTube journey. It has been so dope. These last 3 months have been incredible. For anybody who knows, I've been doing YouTube for a while, but I don't think I was really doing YouTube. I think I was just posting videos, but I wasn't doing YouTube. For instance, that's like somebody saying, yeah, I was boxing for a while, but you weren't really boxing. You were fighting. You know, you were getting a lot of fights, but once you dedicated yourself to excelling in the craft, then you actually started boxing. And then at that point, that's when you go crazy. So some people are like, I've been doing music for years, like for like a decade, and I haven't blown up. Well, you're creating the art of the music, which is respect, but you really didn't start doing music yet. You know, because the moment you not just dedicate yourself to releasing stuff, the moment when you lock in and say, I'm going to learn the system and I'm going to excel in the system, it's at that moment then you just started doing music. And then you find out just with the music industry, it's not all about the music. That's actually 10% of it, 5% of it. The rest of it is what's being marketed, because you're getting millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars pumped into you. So where are you gonna, like, what face am I putting out there? You know what I mean? That's a big part of it. You got to have some. I've said this many times, but you got to have a person. Like, what is your music person? You know what I mean? Like what persona are you? You know, are you just the Christian artist? You know what I mean? So for me, I've when I'm looking at YouTube, you know, I just recently just started devoting myself to, okay, I'm going to learn the system. And when I learned the system, that's when everything started going up for the YouTube. So a lot of you guys out there, I really want to encourage you guys to dedicate yourself to learning the craft. Don't just come on YouTube, post a video, and think everybody's just going to follow you and they're all going to flock over to you. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm learning about live. I don't know much about live, but I'm going to dedicate myself to learn about live, right? So last time I think I went on about like 3 p.m. There's a lot more people. This time I tried 11. Okay, there's not that many people, like for the actual live stream. So I'm learning in my head, okay, maybe a later time is better. I'm going to dedicate myself to the live craft. But that engagement was so valuable for so many people that they let me know. I'm like, okay, I got to do more of live. So you're gauging. Same with music. Same with any of this stuff. Like, you make a song, you want to make the song that you like because that's what you like. Okay, that's cool. We respect that a little bit, but many people are gonna like that. But then you might make a song that I don't really care about, and that song does better. Let's say you normally get 5 views a video, but then song, and then this time you get 10 views. You know what I mean? But you don't just keep saying, but I don't like that song. I want to make the stuff that I like. Okay, well, then you're not dedicating yourself to the craft. So you won't ever get past where you are, just to let you know. You're not going to get past that because you just want to do the things you want to do. But when you're entering a space of commercialism where you are now giving a product to other people to rate, to like, it's not about what you want to do. That's like the story that everybody likes. You don't have the econ term. You don't have the market power to do that. You don't have the market power to get ahead. See what I'm saying? So you got to get in. There's an old saying, but you got to get in where you fit in. You don't fit in on area, okay, change it up. Switch it up. You're not fitting in this area, okay, switch it up. You want to do YouTube, you're making one type of video, it's not working, okay, switch it up. Do the thing that works. And then at that time, then you're going to create market power, which is now people are going to tune in for you, just for you. Now people are going to listen to your music just for you. They don't even care what style it is. They just like you for you. But after you cater to their needs, when you cater to the needs, then you can start doing the stuff that you like. But not in the beginning. Not in the beginning. So for my YouTube, this is 100% free game. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to try to see if I can pull up something for you guys to see. My numbers for YouTube. I'm going to try to see if I could pull up something for you guys to see. Yeah. Okay. Analytics. I want to see. Okay. I'm going to show you guys this live. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you guys live. I'm going to share my screen. Channel analytics. I'm going to share this so that you guys can see it. Okay. I think everybody's able to see this. Yeah. If you could. Okay. You can see this. So I want you guys to see something. This is, your hard work's paying off. Publishing more helped you got more views than normal. Okay. So what changed? What is changing? Right? It's not that I'm uploading that's changed. I'm going to tell you guys what's changed. I'm going to literally tell you. What's changed is that the type of content that I put out changed. The type of content that I put out changed. This is a live episode. I wasn't really necessarily going to just talk about myself, but I'm sick of it. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to give you guys game for free. I don't want you to have to click some link, go follow this PDF, EDF, you know what I mean? GDF file, you know what I mean? Like, screw it. You know what I mean? Screw it. I want you guys to see, this is the amount of subscribers I have. This is the amount of views I had in the last 48 hours. This is how much I've had in the last 30 days. This is my watch time. This is how many new subscribers I have. What changed? Easily. What changed from this time to this time? What changed? Easily. The type of content I put out. Over here, I was putting out the content that I liked. You know what I mean? Can anybody else relate or whatever? Or, yeah, I'm putting out content that I like. The stuff that I think is cool. And, I want to get on because I want to be this type of YouTuber. That's why most of you guys won't go anywhere. I'm just being real so you guys can get the game and then soak it up and then go. You guys won't go anywhere because you only want to do the things you want to do. That's like you're putting out a cookie recipe. I always say the cookie analogy. You're trying to make cookies. The video will be out. But if you can take notes, take notes. You want to make a cookie, right? Okay, I have the best recipe in the world. You know what I mean? Okay, so check this out. It's the same concept, guys. Listen to me. You grab your cookies and you're going to go outside and you're like, okay, your cookie might taste great, right? You stand outside, you're like, with your little stand, you're like, any day now. Guess what? What's stopping them from just going right over to the corner store and picking up some Oreos or some Chips Ahoy or the little 7-Eleven brand cookies? Why does anybody want to go to yours? Why does anybody want to go to yours? Because you made it? See what I'm saying? Why does anybody want to go to your YouTube channel? Why not I just type in Tfue or Mr. Beast? You know? Why or DDG? Why go to your channel? What are you doing different? I like those guys because they got better cameras. They got you know what I mean? Way more money. It's more flashy. It's more alluring. So why go to your channel versus their channel? What's the difference? If I go to your channel, it's just a lesser version of their channel. So I don't want to go to your channel. I'm going to go to theirs. Simple, right? See what I'm saying? But because most of the YouTube world, because you guys are so trapped in, and I was like this, so I'm speaking to myself, but I am going to say you guys, but because you guys only want to create the content you want to create, you're not going to cater to anybody else. And you're selfishly thinking they're just going to come to you. They're just going to selfishly click on your music. They're going to just selfishly click on your music because it's you. You guys got to get over that because you're not going to move. You're not going to grow. So what changed? I'm showing you the real numbers. What changed? How did I get over 762,000 views? What changed? Oh, I'm showing you. It's the content. I started posting Christian reels. I started posting things about, hey, am I the only one? I started adding shorter words in my captions. As you can see, they're like very, very short words. Not long. Okay. Look at how much retention. They watch all of the video. Nobody leaves. In fact, most of the time they stay there longer. What changed? The type of content I put out, the more relatability. You know, this one is going crazy right now. That's my latest content, right? And it's at 161% view. That means that they watched it and then they watched it 61% again of the video. It's at 58 views, but I've seen it, you know, it's about to go up. The type of content that I put changed. So if you want to grow your YouTube channel, like, let's get out of this mindset that you're going to click send or click upload and then that thing is going to blow up. Let's get out of that mindset. Get out of that mindset. Get out of it. What's happening is when you hear people say stuff like that, that's because they already figured out how to get on. They've already figured out how to get on. So now, to hook you in more, a part of the story, okay, just like Nike, right? Nike's already huge, right? But what do? Sometimes they'll put campaigns like, we started in 1938 or whatever, whenever they started, right? I don't know when Nike started. We started in 1938 or whatever, and now we are here, you know, and they have like the different Olympics with people wearing Nike, and then now it shows like the new and improved Nike shoe or whatever, right? Why? Because that story now hooks you in to stay there longer. Chips Ahoy, we really care about the community, and we've been doing this since the ground rules, but that's after they're already big. Why are they doing that marketing scheme? It's to keep you in. It's to keep you in more. So with yourself, don't start off with, we started off in 1938 and that. Nobody cares because nobody knows you. Why would that matter to them? Like, cool, dude, you've been doing this since the 90s, but I don't care. You don't have anything that I want. You have cookies, but there's a better brand. And they got different flavors. Oreo's got the vanilla flavor. They got the lemon flavor. They got the peanut butter. They got the s'mores. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So you need to get into this creative space, not thinking about yourself. You are now entering in a space of heavy consumerism. You are now entering in a space of capitalism. In the world's leading capitalistic society. You need to learn the system. YouTube is a system. Music and any creation is a system. It's a system. And you need to learn it. And you need to study people. But also, the best analytics is your own analytics. So let's go back. Look at it. The best analytics is yours. So what videos do terrible? I'm going to just show you. I'm going to show you guys. What videos didn't do that well? That's not the right one. It's not the right one. This just shows how many plays are going down now. Let's go to all my content. So you guys can see. You know what I mean? What videos don't do well? Okay, I'm going to show you guys. This one right here. This is a good one. This is a good idea. So remember I told you how, I just want to do what I want to do. So I had that idea when I was doing this one. I want to show people I'm a musician. I'm an artist, right? So I did this thing, this YouTube short. I just, I want to show my music so bad still, right? That didn't do as well. But here it is. Here's another one where I'm talking about this and I'm using somebody else's sound. And it went better. So let's look at the difference of plays. So from 9,000 views to 135. I wonder which one I should keep doing. From 5 likes to 551 likes. I wonder which one I should keep doing. You guys see what I'm saying? But I really want to show the music. I really want people to know the music. 551 likes. 7 likes. Okay, so then you A and B this test. Okay, out of these two, which one did better? Okay, 7 likes, 5 likes, 66 views, 135. But 7 likes, no dislikes, 5 likes, 1 dislike. So really like 4. You know what I mean? Or yeah. So you gotta listen to what people are liking. So with your music, what is your story? With your YouTube channel, what is your story? I talked about the Devin Haney, what's going on with boxing, because I really want to talk about boxing, because I'm a huge boxing fan. I'm a huge boxing fan. In fact, I like doing this screen share thing. I'm gonna keep this screen share for you guys. I'm gonna go on Google, and I'm gonna have you guys follow there. But what's going on with boxing? I'm gonna share with you guys what's going on, because what I want to show you guys is Ryan Garcia boxing. What I want to show you guys is here's the deal. Here's the deal with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia tested positive for banned substances. But I want to show you guys something. Right? Because if you can unlock this, in this field, you can unlock it in any field. Trust me, because it's all the same. We're dealing with consumers. You're dealing with giving a product to somebody. I'm going to show you something. Why is Ryan Garcia? Well, let me tell you what's happening in general. Okay, the banned substances, sustain, whatever. Let me tell you what happened, though. Guess what happened? It doesn't matter, because in the fight, when you go back to the fight, he beat down. Oh, but he cheated. What's crazy? When you watch the knockouts, it don't matter. He beat him down, and you can't rewind the beat down. So Ryan Garcia, I don't know if he was trying to take these performance-enhancing drugs and all this stuff, whatever. But what I wanted to tell you guys is that he unlocked what I've been trying to tell you guys this entire video, which is the marketing side. He went on a I cannot lose strategy. I'm going to be overweight. I'm going to be on the stage doing all this crazy stuff, drunkenness and whatever, right? I'm going to be up there talking about, oh, God this, Jesus this, help me out here. I'm going in there with a strategy, which is I'm going to win the fight. I'm going to beat him down. And if I beat him down, I cannot lose. No matter all the stuff after that, I can't lose. So what's happening now, guys? And this is what you guys need to learn. Every company uses this for you guys, just so you guys know. Every company uses this, which is relevancy is better. Relevancy is the potency. You just need it. If my name is around, then what did it say? All publicity is good publicity. That's just, in that world. If you're gonna step into this world, you gotta understand it's okay, but you also gotta understand the heat that comes with it. So if you want to get into the like I was telling you with my videos, so the heat that comes with all the stuff I'm doing is now I have more people who are talking about how they don't like what I'm doing. You got to be prepared for that. You want to put out music, you want to reach more people. Well, be prepared for more people to say that they don't like what you're doing. Ryan Garcia, I'm going in here, I'm going to look crazy or whatever the case may be, but guess what? All publicity is good publicity. So he's like, I'm going to go out with a bang. At the end of the day, no matter how many times you replay the video, in the first round, you watch me rock Devin. It doesn't matter. In the 7th round, I believe, you're going to watch me hit him hard. In the 11th round, you're going to watch me knock him down. In the end of the fight, at the 12th round, you're going to watch me shimmy on my way and laugh at his face because I know I won the fight. It doesn't take away that. So Ryan Garcia understands all publicity is good publicity. See what I'm saying? These guys are higher level marketers, not just boxers. Why is Ryan Garcia the name that he has and people even call him a YouTuber? But I can assure you, if you want to look monetarily, he's making more than most of them. Why? Because he's marketing himself. And I'm really sharing this stuff, guys, because look at all this stuff that's coming out against him. But guess what's happening? What name is gonna be replaying over and over again in your psyche and in your mouth? Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia this, Ryan Garcia that. You know another name? And I don't even know him like that. Watch this. How do I know this guy? Duke Dennis. How do I know him? Because his name is everywhere. He's on GQ. He's everywhere. That's why I know Duke Dennis. That's why I know of a Duke Dennis. His name is everywhere. How do I know of a Mr. Beast? Because his name is everywhere. Is he just doing YouTube? No, he's doing all kinds of stuff. So do you want to get popping on your YouTube channel? You want to get popping in your music? Okay. Well, what is everything that you're doing? What is everything that you're doing? Are you just putting out the stuff that you like? The songs that you like? The rap flows that you like? The style that you like? Hoping that what you like is going to blow up? Stop doing that. Because it's not going to work in the long run. I want to show you guys something. That's the last thing I'll show you guys from this episode. We've been on for 25 minutes. Shout out to the 2 people who've been staying on and people here and there that have been chiming in. And speaking to the future, shout out to everybody when you guys get off of school and work and all this stuff who will watch the video. Shout out to you guys as well. Go like, go subscribe. Really, I mean, this helps my watch time, to be honest. Lives help. So, again, free game for you guys. I think it's when you get to 500 subscribers, you can start going live. I think it is 500. But, again, guys, remember, watch time is a good YouTube algorithm. So, when people stay on to watch your stuff, that watch time is going to help you get monetized. That watch time is going to help you get monetized. So just things for you guys to have in your own back pocket. But I want to show you guys something right here. I want to show you the best example of this right here. The best example of get in where you fit in, and then you move on to do what you want to do. Here's the best example, my favorite example. Out of all of my examples, guys, I never said his name yet. Here's my favorite example. You guessed it. No, you didn't guess it because I didn't tell you. Post Malone. He's my favorite example. I want to show you. Let me show you the pictures of what he looks like right now. I just saw a video of him on YouTube short. Okay, this is how he came in. This is the White Iverson guy. This is in 2017. Remember this guy? Remember that guy? Remember that guy, right? He came in with this I'm like White Iverson. You know, I've been balling. I was young, sussing on you. You know what I mean? And that's how it was, right? Oh, Posty. This is what he looks like now. This is what he looks like now. I'm gonna tell you what a cowboy look right here. This is what he looks like now. Look how he's rocking now. I'm gonna show a video. I'm gonna pull up a video of him. I'm gonna show you guys a video of him. This is how he's rocking now. This is how he's rocking now. Post Malone tour or something like that. Live 2024. I'm gonna show you. Look, any of these. Look how he's coming out. Look how he's coming out. Look how he looks now.
Tired of investing so much into your YouTube channel only to see your hard work go unnoticed? Yeah.
Joining us, American Sign Language performer for the National Association.
Look at him. He's playing guitar. Look how he looks. Bob Dylan cover. Look how he came in. Look how he came in. Post Malone, White Iverson. Look how he came in, though. Look how he came in. No! That thing got 1 billion views. That's crazy. Look how he came in. Look how he came in. I don't want to play the... Look how he came in. The Malone thing, the Malone's bean, and I'm shining. You know what I mean? He came in like this guy. He got in where he fit in. That got 1 billion views. I first heard of that song not because I went to his page, but because he performed at Kylie Jenner's, I believe it was her 18th or Sweet 16th bash or her 18-year-old bash, something like that. That's the first time I heard of him. Not because I knew Post Malone, because he was doing other things. He made a song that was able to be, see what I'm saying? But that's not the music that he really wanted to get out. He really wanted to be this guy the whole time. He wants to be this guy. I'm telling you guys, if you don't drastically improve, in your creation process after watching this 30-minute video, this is like crazy. I'm giving this. I could put this in like, oh, I'm gonna put this in my super membership thing on my YouTube channel. No. This is knowledge for free. If you don't grow up, if you don't radically blow your channel up after watching this video, I don't know what to tell you. I'm showing you live my own analytics. I'm showing you live real examples. These are things that I've studied. If you can't do it, I don't know what to do for you. I can't help you. Look, dude, that dude right here, this is always him. This was always him. I believe this was always him. He grew up in Texas. He's always this guy. But guess what? In order for him to get there, he had to be this guy. I'm saucing with the grill in his mouth. He had a grill. I forgot he had a grill. Look at this. What is that? The Maybach? What is that? Rolls Royce? Look at this. That's what he had to do to get on. That's what he had to do. Please tell me you guys are listening to this. Please tell me you guys are taking notes. Please tell me, because if not, it's all good. Let me pull up my analytics one more time. If you guys don't, if you're not gonna study this stuff that I put out, it's okay. If this doesn't get many views, it's okay, because it's a new thing and I'm still trying to get out the live. But guess what? Let me show you my analytics. Let me show you my analytics again. It's okay, because I know the stuff that can get on. And I'm doing pretty dang good. But this, I'm really trying to help out more people. Because there's no reason of keeping knowledge. You know, the Bible says, let me pull it up. Gateway.com. Let me show you guys something right quick. Wisdom. Wait, beginning was, oh, can't spell. I want to show you guys something right here. Nope. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm on scripture. Watch this. Yeah, it's Proverbs. Wisdom was with the Lord when he began his work. Long before he made anything else, I was created in the very beginning. Wisdom. Is that Proverbs 8, right? I think it's at Proverbs 8. Yeah. So look at this. Look at this, guys. What matters more? What's been in here longer? Wisdom. Where does wisdom come from? A whole bunch of different stuff. Where does wisdom come from? A whole bunch of different stuff. Wisdom has come from all kinds of stuff. Hold on, Angel. Wisdom comes from all kinds of stuff, guys. So wisdom comes from knowledge. Wisdom comes from experience. Wisdom comes from the things that are proven successful. So you don't have to do it yourself. You don't have to get on yourself. You don't have to get on from some new way. Use the wisdom that has already existed. Right? And you can see the different paths. Look at the people who've got on and then committed suicide, ruined their life, and all this weird stuff. Right? Look at those people. Right? Don't go down that path, even though they got some success or whatever. Don't go down that path. Look at the other people who are still themselves. Okay, study those guys out. Whatever you want to do. It's just your example. It's your life. But I just showed you Post Malone had a freaking grill in his mouth, and now he's over here the Cowboy Bob, like my boy Peter said, doing Bob Dylan covers. Bro, I remember when he came in and he didn't know how to play guitar. I remember that. Because I remember one of the videos he was trying to learn how to play guitar, and now he has it everywhere. You know another good example? Oh, here it goes. This one might even be better than Post Malone, even though I think Post Malone is still bigger. But this one, I think, might even be better. Watch this. Watch this one. You guys are going to love this one. And again, guys, at the end of the day, although I love making my own music and all this stuff, and I sing and I do all these different, I don't want you guys to know this. At the end of the day, I've always been a student of hip hop. It's in my blood. I've been a student of hip hop. I study the dang art form out. I've studied the art form out. I've studied the art form out. I've studied out. I've studied and studied how to be, no, not to be great. No, just the art of music. So I have all these examples. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. And Peter Rico is a spitter too. And I think you, especially out of all the people, you could really benefit from this video too. You could really benefit from this video. Another thing that I stopped doing, guys, is I don't use Instagram or Twitter. I don't use Instagram or TikTok. I don't use none of that. I haven't had the app in so long. I've had the app in like 6 months or 8 months. I have not used Instagram. I don't use it because it changed. It's transformed to something else now, you know? And it's not real life. And the more you look at Instagram and stuff like that, it gets you further and further away from what's real life. You know what I mean? You can be popping on Instagram but not have any movement. Did you catch that? You can be popping and saying all this, have no movement in real life. I'd rather have movement in real life than fake movement on Instagram because it's so easy to create a persona. I did it. I did it in 2018. In 2019, I did it. I don't want to do that anymore. I want real movement. I want to be myself. See what I'm saying? But you got to learn the system. Here's a better example. Check this one out. I think this might be the best example. Even better than Post Malone. Because Post Malone, you can still argue, but like even his music now, he's not all the way, like he's trying to do kind of a little bit more like acoustic country stuff, but his songs still have that White Iverson in them. You know what I mean? Like, you guys see what I'm saying? Like, his songs still have that White Iverson, but I think there's even a better example. Watch this one, and you guys are going to love this. Yup. Watch this. No. Beats commercial. Remember this dude?
The heartbeat, not only in my chest, the heart in the street. So when they feel this,
remember that? Okay, the rapper guy. Remember this guy? Okay, let me show you what he's doing now. MGK, just whatever. Look at this dude now, bro. And I would say that this dude is arguably way more famous than he ever was when he was at the top walking with Beats, Dre, and all that stuff. There's some crazy stuff on the internet. Sorry. But yeah, I'm not trying to make anybody struggle. But I would say this dude is way more popping now than he ever was before. He is way more popping now. But how did he get here? Because I also believe he always wanted to be this guy. Look at him. He wanted to be the Travis Barkers. He wanted to be this guy. But he couldn't because he came in as my heart beats, the heart of the streets, running in my chest. And he's rolling around with Dre. But he couldn't get that guy. Because then they were putting him in you're an Eminem guy. You're like the white rapper guy. No. He's this guy. But he knew that's not what's popping right now. I can't be that. I can't be that guy. Now, because he has people who just want to follow MGK for him. And guess what he also did? Remember what I told you guys? MGK movie. What movie was he in? Boom. He was in that other movie. I think it's like Ready Player One. I think he was in. MGK Ready. Was he in there? Yeah, he was. I think he was in it. Or maybe it was not. MGK movie credits. Okay, I'm just trying to show you guys something right here. These are like his own like movies. I'm not trying to like. I'm over Wikipedia. They're on some different stuff. It's crazy, right? But I'm just trying to show you guys that guy. Now he's like a pop singer, musician guy. Look at him. Pink guitar, pink everything, downfall. So why did MGK do that? It's because he understood that in order to get there, I have to be who? I have to be who? I have to be this guy, the next Eminem guy. In order for me to get there with the pink stuff and be the punk guy, because look, he always had the tattoos. He needed to be this guy. I mean, he needed to be that guy to be this guy. And he's killing it. He's killing it. And I think he does modeling and stuff too. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm not trying to make you struggle. But it's the internet. It's nowadays. Like, you guys got to get over it. That's another thing too. I want to say to the religious people out there, you know, what you got to understand is what did Jesus say? What did Jesus say again? I was supposed to be done a long time ago, but hold on. I'm gonna come in for a landing right here. But what did Jesus say? I think in John, I think it is in John 17. John 17. He says, I'm praying for those in the world. Yeah, I've given my prayer is that, my prayer is not that you check this out, guys. For all you religious guys out there, you need to hear this. My prayer is not that you take them out of the world, but that you protect them from the evil one. They are not of the world, even as I am of it. Sanctify them by the truth. Your word is truth. As you have sent me into the world, I've sent them into the world. For them, I sanctify them that they may too be truly sanctified. So, guys, we all the Christians out there, you know what I mean? Disciples or whatever. If you come across this video, shout out to you guys. You're awesome, brothers, sisters. Woo-hoo. But what you guys need to understand is that we are in the world. We can't create a little bubble cubicle. That's not what Jesus came to do. The religious guys, what did Jesus say? All the religious people want to be in palaces. You know what I mean? The Son of Man that had no place to lay their head. All you guys are looking for kings and stuff. They sit in palaces. So if I'm going to look up an MGK thing, guess what? If I look up anybody, if I'm on the internet at all nowadays, you're going to see lewd images. You're going to see people half dressed, half naked. You're going to see all that stuff. So what does that mean? You're going to block your whole YouTube channel? Now the Bible does say, hey, if anything causes you to sin, and cut it off. But you're going to get to a point where then you're going to be like, you just shouldn't be in the world. See what I'm saying? Like, I got up. My left arm's causing me to sin. I got to cut it off. Okay, cut it off. Cut it off. Okay, now my right arm's cut it off. Okay, cut it off. And Jesus said it's better that you walk into the kingdom maimed and stuff like that than to have your whole body and get cast in the eternal lake of fire. But you cut off your arm. Okay, now you got no arms. Oh, my legs are causing me to sin now. Okay, cut off your legs. Okay, my head's cutting off. Okay, cut off your head. Then you're just a body. Oh, my body's causing me to sin. Okay, you don't have anything left, dude. So what you're saying is you shouldn't even be in the world. But that's not what Jesus said. See what I'm saying? So, to all you creative guys out there who have a faith and a belief in God, yes, take it seriously. But understand this. Understand this. For you to get on, you need to go into the world. If not, keep making music for your little Christian friends and your little Christian group and your little Christian club and your little Christian church. But you're not going to have the effect that Jesus wants you to have. Keep on making your little Christian content for your little Christian church, for your little Christian group, and your little Christian world. While the people who actually need to know who you are and need to know your faith, they need to follow you, are in the world. But yeah, keep making your little Christian songs for your little Christian group, for your little Christian friends, and your little Christian church, and your little Christian world. You need to break the bubble. And you need to go into the world and start rescuing souls from the world. You cannot do that in your Christian bubble. It's impossible. And Jesus didn't do that. He went right into where the tax collectors and the sinners and all that stuff were sitting. And he rescued them from there. Now he didn't change to be of the world. He just said, I need to go into the world. I need to get into their lives. I need to talk to the adulterous woman. I need to sit with the woman at the well who's on her like craziest, but the umpteenth marriage. And the girl, and then the guy that she's staying with is still not her husband. Yeah. So I think all of this stuff is just trying to show you need to go into the world. You need to go into the world to pull up people out. So when you're making your content, find the things that the people like. And then with your convictions, then they're going to be gravitated to you. And then they can know Christ more. But you can't do that in your little Christian bubble with your little Christian friends, with your little Christian group at your Christian church to the Christian world. You got to go there. You got to go there. What do people want to see nowadays? You got to go there. You got to go there. So, I gave a lot of examples. This live was awesome. It was fun. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Thanks for people who stayed on. Shout out to my dog Peter Rico. It's good to see you, brother, here. Shout out to everybody who will be tuning in. Thanks, guys, who will watch the video after the live stream and just want to watch 47 minutes of just pure game. Shout out to you guys. Really take in what I'm saying, because you're unique. And you have a story that nobody knows. They've never heard of your story. They've never seen your story before. And I want to hear your story. But in order to hear it, you got to learn the system. And you got to know how the system works to get your story out there. And then people will tune in. And then people will want to look at your live. So I'm excited for your stories. I'm excited to see what people can grow through this. I'm excited about the scriptures that I shared. Hopefully they can impact your heart. And yeah. Other news, guys. I mean, it's crazy. I'm getting married. I'm moving in 3 months. I'm going to try to keep you guys as up to date on that journey as possible. I'm going through a lot of changes in my life. It's just been incredible time. To be a disciple, an incredible time to love God, an incredible time to be alive. I've learned a lot. I failed a lot. I failed miserably in many areas. I'm still here. I'm maybe hard pressed, but I'm never crushed. And you might be hard pressed, but you're never crushed. And never forget, guys, out of everything that I shared, Jesus is the best. It's your boy MoFresh. Not the really second part. The main part is really Jesus is the best. Shout out to everybody. You know what? Maybe over the weekend. I mean, I'm really in the process of moving right now, but maybe in the weekend, I might go live again, but I might go live later. So I might go live later so that more people can be on now. I remember why I can have a feeling of like, dang, I missed live because there were so many people that was on before, but they're probably still at school right now. Or they're probably still at work right now. But so I'm gonna try to go on later so that more people can have this interaction live. You guys probably have a lot of questions. Put them in the comments. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. People just say that, but I really do. That's why I'm sharing all this stuff with you guys for 49 minutes. I could be out doing something else. I could be working, but I kind of got consumed with the fact of, man, I care about you guys. I want to see everybody succeed. All right. Jesus is the best. For real. It's your boy MoFresh. I'll catch you guys on the flip one. Deuces.